Now, a mistake that I see, now there's nothing inherently wrong with doing any exercise. Of course, like, yeah, this is working my shoulder, but if the purpose of your one arm row exercise is to widen your lats, this right here is gonna be really ineffective. Yo, superhumans, do not train back until you watch this video until the very end. I'm gonna give you the 3 best exercises for widening your back you're probably not doing, and if you are doing them, I guarantee you are making a few crucial mistakes. I'm gonna give you guys the sets, the reps, the intensity techniques, everything you need to widen your back. Now, you might be thinking, why in the hell do we wanna widen our back? You know, it's not chest, it's not biceps. Guys, the latissimus dorsi, this large muscle that starts basically all the way up here by your shoulder, extends all the way down. See it right here? Extend all the way down into my torso. This is the largest muscle in your entire upper body, and in my opinion, the most important muscle group for overall aesthetics. So we're gonna start off with the barbell row, and I wanna show you guys how to activate your lats, to really widen your lats properly with the barbell row, because I know most of you guys are probably not doing it like this. Now, this is a Smith machine. I don't have actually a free weight barbell in the gym here I'm demonstrating, but you could use, of course, a free weight. That would probably be better. But if you are just starting out, there are some huge advantages to the Smith machine on this move. Now, first thing is grip. Your grip is going to be underhand. Underhand grip is going to activate the lats better on this move. Now, what you're gonna do here is you're going to keep your upper body parallel to the ground, and you're not gonna try to move your lower back muscles. Now, this is very important. If I row all the way up to my upper abdomen and my chest, like if I'm rowing like this, I'm using all biceps, I'm using absolutely 0 lats. So in this move, really let it pull you. See how it's pulling me? And then I'm leading with the elbows. I'm rowing right into my belly button, leading with the elbows, and I just feel an insane activation right in my lats on this move. You can see my lats firing off. I'm getting a good stretch at the bottom. And the key with this is lead with the elbows. Really focus on keeping that lower back parallel and straight. I'm leading with the elbows. So on this move, if you're a beginner, I recommend 3 total sets, 10 to 12 rep range. If you are advanced, I recommend 5 total sets. And on that 5th set, I want you to strip the weight after you're done doing 10 to 12, drop the weight by about 50% and do another 10 to 12 reps. So we covered the rowing exercise, how to optimize the lat activation. Now let's go over here to the pull down. And this is a move that I see a ton of you guys doing wrong. So I wanna show you guys a little trick to feel it not only up here, but also your lower lats right here are super important. These are gonna extend into your torso. And there's a few little tricks we can do here to feel it more in our lower lats. Now, you're gonna start off here on the pull down machine. You're gonna place it at the very top because we wanna get a really nice stretch. So you're gonna be bent down and you really wanna be able to get a nice stretch on this exercise. Think about what you need to do to make the exercise harder on your lats. Remember, we're just coming right here. Look how I can activate my lats just coming right here. So think about mimicking this motion now. We're pulling down and we're trying to activate our lats. We're not using our arm, we're not using momentum, we're not using our chest. We're trying to lead with the elbows and pull using our lats. So I'm gonna demonstrate the advanced superset on this move. So we're gonna use 2 different grips. We're gonna hit our lats. We're really gonna hit our lower lats on the second portion of the superset. So I wanna make sure you guys have your form down on this. Now I have it at the top, I have a full stretch, and then I'm really leading with the lats here. So I'm not like look right here. This is not working my lats at all. I'm using my upper body to pull. This, I'm just lightly holding the bar, and I'm really trying to use my lats to pull my elbows behind my body. So the first part of the superset, we're gonna put our hands wider. You're gonna get a full stretch. You're not gonna ego lift, and really feel those lats activate, especially at the bottom. You should feel a really strong contraction at the bottom. Feel that nice mind-muscle connection. And that's gonna be the first portion of the superset. Now what we're gonna do is We're gonna place our hands inside. And then what we're gonna do here, in fact, do this without weight. Keep your elbow in close now and just go like this. Rotate like this. You're gonna feel it extend all the way into your lower lat. This little movement right here. See how I'm doing that on the right side? See how I'm doing it on the left side? We're gonna apply that into the superset. Now our hands are inside, shoulder width, and watch what I'm gonna do here. So that's the left side, that's the right side. And this is just an incredible superset. Right after you do the normal variation for 10 to 12 reps, you're gonna come right here. You're gonna go 10 reps on the left side, 10 reps on the right side, aiming to use that same weight. So we're keeping our grip in close. We're keeping our elbow tight to our body, and I can feel this so much. Just by doing this without weight, you feel it extend right into here. If you guys are a beginner, try 3 to 4 sets, 12 to 15 rep range normal. If you guys are advanced, I recommend 5 total sets, doing a superset on each of those 5 sets, 12 reps with the wide grip, straight arm pull down, and then 10 to 12 reps on the left and right side. So now we're gonna get into a dumbbell one-arm row movement to activate the lats, not the shoulders like I see most of you guys doing. We're going to widen the lats with how we're gonna do this exercise. And if you haven't yet, please give this video a big like and make sure that you share this with anyone that you know trying to make gains, because I know for years I was not training my back properly and I'm still playing catch up on it. So I think it's such an important muscle group. It's the largest muscle group in the upper body. So let's get into how to do this dumbbell one-arm row. Now, a mistake that I see, now there's nothing inherently wrong with doing any exercise. Of course, yeah, this is working my shoulder, but if the purpose of your one-arm row exercise is to widen your lats, this right here is gonna be really ineffective. So I'm gonna show you guys a few little tricks you can do here. Number one is I really want you to think about this motion right here, pulling across your body. So just watch me without any weight. Look at the activation of my lats. I'm pulling from the right side. I'm keeping my elbow in. And just look at that lat activation. So look at this. See how I'm not doing just this. I'm not just lifting the weight up. I'm pulling behind into the side. Pulling behind into the side. So what I really recommend you guys do is don't lift too heavy on this move. I want you guys to take a little stopwatch and go for 30 seconds if you're a beginner, 45 seconds if you're advanced, and just go for constant time under tension on this. So like I could probably grab 150s and do terrible form and just do this. But watch what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna set up here on a bench. I'm gonna start from almost like by where my right toe is. And I'm gonna sweep across. So I'm pulling from the right side to the left side while keeping my elbow in tight. And I'm not cutting reps. In fact, I'm gonna show you guys what you're gonna do here is you're going to start a stopwatch. Put it in front of you. And I want you to keep that muscle under tension. If you're a beginner, for 30 seconds. If you're advanced, for 45. So you're gonna realize really quick that you probably don't train with enough time under tension, because you are gonna be really fatigued after the end of this set. So again, I'm just demonstrating 25 seconds there. I already feel a crazy pump right in my lats. So like I said, if you're advanced, go for 45 seconds time under tension. It's probably gonna be 15 to 20 reps. Don't even worry about that. We're focusing on keeping the latissimus dorsi under tension for the entire time, because if you're not keeping the muscle under tension that you're trying to grow, you're not getting the most out of it that you can. So that was the left side. Obviously the same rule applies on the right side. I'm gonna start off here. This is just what feels comfortable for me. Some people even do it standing. I prefer leaning forward against an inclined bench. See how the weight's on the right side. I'm pulling across. Another thing that you could do, if that's too difficult for you, is you can just start and do more of like a rock back. Make sure that you screenshot that entire workout that I just threw on the screen. If you miss it, rewind the video, screenshot it. That was a balloon method back workout for maximum back width. The balloon method is gonna be your insurance policy for gains because every single time you use it, you're gonna maximize the 3 scientifically proven ways that your body builds muscle mass. So I'm so glad you guys are seeing incredible results with the balloon method. And if you wanna learn more about what balloon method program is right for your exact physique goal, I'm gonna throw a link in the description. It is the second link in the description. Tap it and you can read all about it on my website. Now, we are up to today's giveaway. And for today's giveaway, one person is going to win my favorite flavor of SuperHuman pre-workout, Hulk Juice flavor. Now to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is have the notification bell turned on next to subscribe and comment down below how many days per week you typically train. I'm really curious to know if you guys are training 3 days a week, 5 days a week. Maybe some of you guys are crazy like me and train 6 to 7 days every week. But comment down below how many days you train and I will select one person who comments in the first 3 hours of uploading to win a sample tub of SuperHuman Hulk Juice. Yo, I know you want to keep on making gains. Click here, click, 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 go.
You ain't got no gains. You ain't lift no weights.